I'm Matthew Wiley. I'm going to tell you all about Minelab's new gpz7000 gold detector. This project started with Bruce Candy investigating new technologies for finding deeper gold without sacrificing sensitivity to small gold. Here's an example of a large nugget found at depth. And this is the type of smaller gold that the GPZ is also great at finding. Our field testers around the world are already having success. Now let's have a look at the detector and learn more about the new technology behind it. The gpz7000 really is the next generation of gold detector in a new rugged weatherproof platform. It's powered by a high-capacity lithium-ion battery which has a runtime of over 8 hours, allowing you to detect for a whole day on a single charge. The gpz14 coil is fully waterproof and submersible to 1 metre. It has a new Super D configuration with a centre transmit winding and 2 outer receive windings. This has the advantage of greatly reducing interference from magnetic soils. The detector has an integrated GPS module, full colour LCD, keypad and trigger button. Quality COS headphones are supplied. The WM12 wireless module has a built-in speaker and can also be used with headphones. The ProSwing 45 harness includes an extra J strut and a cross piece for improved detector support. And the GA10 guide arm provides additional swing control. So, how deep will the GPZ really go? We've compared the gpz7000 to other gold detectors and carried out testing on various size gold nuggets. We've tested here at Jupiter Creek and also in goldfields interstate and overseas. We first used a gpz7000 with an 11-inch monoloop coil as an out-of-the-box reference, and then swapped over to the 15 by 12-inch for a like-for-like coil size comparison, as well as measuring the STC 2300 performance. Then, we recorded the GPZ results under the same test conditions. We've collated our measurements and here are the results. As you can see, the gpz7000 clearly outperforms the other detectors, with a significant depth improvement over GPX on small gold nuggets. The results for medium and larger nuggets are also very impressive. The gpz7000 uses new ZVT technology developed by Bruce Candy. This provides a quantum leap in performance beyond traditional continuous wave and pulse induction technologies. Let's hear about the technology fundamentals from Bruce.
This is a new GPZ metal detector. I've got a little probe measuring the transmitted magnetic field, which is displayed on this oscilloscope. This is time going this way, and this is magnetic field going that way. So it's really the same sort of thing as getting a magnet and putting it this way, and then suddenly flipping it that way, then suddenly flipping it that way. Every time I flip, the electrical currents flow, they switch direction. Then the electrical currents die down, and during that period they die down as well. It's the dying down that we actually detect. It has a Super D coil exposed. There's the transmit winding, and there are the 2 independent receive windings. If you get a nugget that's really close to the coil, you'll get a double D signal in that sensitive area and another double D-like signal in that sensitive area. As soon as the nugget's quite far away from the coil, then it just sounds more like a typical double D or a monoloop.
The GPZ is really easy to use. There are just 6 steps to get you started. These are shown in the handy field guide. Turn on using the power button. Select Quick Start and follow the guide sequence. Select Reset Settings. Perform Noise Cancel. Perform Quick Track. And start detecting. Once you're familiar with the basic operation, there are 2 key detector functions for optimizing performance: gold mode and ground type. Gold mode has 3 options. High yield. This is the very sensitive default mode, great for small to medium nuggets both near the surface and at depth. We recommend you start in this mode to find the most gold possible. General, for detecting even deeper without losing too much sensitivity to smaller gold. And extra deep, taking you to the next level of gold detection. There are also 3 options for ground type. Normal, for non-mineralised ground. Difficult, to use in most goldfields conditions. And severe, for extreme hot ground where PI detectors struggle. Beyond the main detecting functions, there are many other settings that can be adjusted on the detect menu pages. Volume, threshold, sensitivity and ground balance can all be configured to suit your preference. You can record gold find locations using the integrated GPS and map screen. You can adjust zoom levels and navigate to a specific location. All of the mapping functions are set up on the map menu pages. When you get home, or back to camp, you can transfer this data to your PC via Exchange 2 and view the results on Google Maps. This can be a great way to monitor and measure the ground you have covered and see where the most productive areas are, not only in a day, but for a whole detecting season and beyond. In this brief introduction, we've only just scratched the surface of what the gpz7000 is capable of. To find out more about our new flagship gold detector, visit the Minelab website or your nearest Minelab dealer.